smoke my blunt. Ghost. Money green, weed green, hood black, heart black. Never let them see where you live, where you park at. Never let them know how you get it, just watch that.
That shit is classic to me. D.J.S, you already know what it is, man. Quick weekly recap. You know, I'm always banging that joint. Shout out to the locks. Rest in peace, DJ Wild. Let's talk about something real fast. Alright? I'm off for work. Been off for a couple of days. Quick little injury. A little cut over the eye and all that, but I'm good. But let's talk about something real quick. Weekly recap. I'm going to talk about 2 battles real fast. Alright? First one we're going to talk about real quick, because it dropped a few days ago. Matter of fact, let me go to what I watched the most recent. Alright? JC and Verb. BMBL. Black Mafia Battle League. Now, let me keep it tall. I didn't get a chance to predict this battle. But if I did, I would have JC clear. I ain't gonna front. I would have. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. After watching the battle and seeing it happen, Verb was cooking. JC was on one too. But Verb was cooking. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. JC went first and I thought his first shot was good. Could have been a little bit stronger, but it was good. I feel like all 3 of his rounds are very topical. There was always something that he was talking about. Something they can angle with. Verb answers though and starts bugging on him. That you can't wrap your arm in a belt and then put belt to ass, whatever Bardi said, that was fire. That was fire. I gave Verb the first out the gate. Verb was cooking. Second round though, totally different. Totally different. JC turns in a dope round. In my opinion, the best round of the battle. To me personally. A little bit more time. Rounds a little bit longer. Pause. But there was some content in it. He was cooking in that round. I ain't gonna lie to you. Verb second, a little bit short. Not as much content, not as much. He was good. But I'm gonna give that round definitely to JC. Third round though, I felt like was super close to me. It was kind of close to me. JC's third is funny, entertaining. So is Verb's. They both had entertaining, a little bit half jokes, half not type rounds, if you want to call them that. But good rounds regardless. Dope rounds. Maybe not what people would want from a third, but still dope nonetheless. I edged that round to JC. And if you had Verb winning that round, I'm not even mad at you. That battle low-key is a 2-1 debatable. Definitely 2-1 debatable. But I edged it to JC. I thought JC had a little bit more. But if you had Verb winning, I'm not mad at that. He definitely was cooking. So that was that battle. Shout out to JC and Verb. Good battle. But this one right here was a war. This one I was supposed to talk about a couple days ago. As you see, I went through something real fast. Let me keep it tall. I don't know where this battle is going to rank in battles of the year so far, but it's up there for me. Danny Myers and King was a war. They was wildin'. Danny Myers and King was a war. Fire battle. Shout out to Trenches. Shout out to Trenches Battle League. Fire battle. First round, Danny starts waking. His first round, he was wild. I'm like, damn. King will have to really fight back for this one. Really gonna have to fight back, and he fought back. He had a fire round. Started off with a rebuttal or two that hit. He was cooking. King was wilding. But I edged that round to Danny. Or actually, I think I just kind of gave that round to Danny. Edge or no edge, I just gave it to Danny. Danny got that round. Second round, he was wilding again. And he had good jokes in there too. He was cooking. King returns fire with a dope second as well. King is fire, bro. King is fire. But I gave that round to Danny, though. I edged that round to Danny. Third round, Danny was good, but I felt like King kind of put belt to, you know what I mean? He put belt. That third round, King was wildin'. Arguably the best round of the battle. I'm not mad if someone says that. Actually, I think it may have been. He was cooking in that third. Shout out to King. That battle is fire. That's a fire back and forth. That to me is up there for one of the battles of the year. In my personal opinion. In my personal opinion. I got it up there. Fire battle. But I got 2-1 Danny in a dope battle. Shout out to Trenches, though. That's a fire drop right there. But that's just a quick weekly recap. I'll be back tomorrow. Talk about that Lou and Chef Trez. Probably upload that in the next day or two. You already know what it is, man. Hit the like, subscribe. I don't even know what y'all think. 2-1 Danny in a fire. One of the best battles of the year candidates, in my personal opinion. And then JC, I had edging Verb. That's just my personal opinion. Hit the like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. DJ, already, man. 1.